Are you tired of those bills piling up? Do you feel like you're drowning in debt with no way out? Let me tell you, I've been there. It's scary, and it can feel hopeless. But I want you to know something. There is hope. You can get out of debt, and you can do it faster than you think. Today, we're going to talk about how to escape that debt. We're going to give you a 5-step plan that's worked for millions of people, and it can work for you too. We're not talking about some get-rich-quick scheme, and we're not going to promise you'll be a millionaire overnight. This is about taking control of your finances, making smart decisions, and getting your life back. So, if you're ready to stop feeling overwhelmed and start your journey to financial freedom, buckle up. This is going to be a wake-up call, but it's also going to be empowering. Let's dive in. The first step to getting out of debt is to know where your money is going. This means taking a close look at your spending habits and understanding your financial inflows and outflows. That's right, we're talking about creating a budget. A budget is essentially a plan for your money, detailing how much you earn and how you intend to spend or save it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Budgets are boring, budgets are restrictive, but that's a common misconception. But let me tell you, a budget is not your enemy. It's your roadmap to freedom. It gives you the power to make informed decisions about your money. Think of it this way. If you were going on a road trip, you wouldn't just hop in the car and start driving aimlessly, would you? You'd want to know your destination and the best route to get there. No, you'd map out your route, plan your stops, and figure out how much gas you'd need. This planning ensures you reach your destination efficiently and enjoyably. A budget is the same thing for your money. It helps you navigate your financial journey, ensuring you have enough for your needs and can save for your future. It helps you track your income and expenses so you can see exactly where your money is going each month. This visibility is crucial for making adjustments and improvements. Once you have that information, you can start making changes and redirecting your money towards your goals, like getting out of debt. You can identify areas where you might be overspending and reallocate those funds to more important things. There are a lot of different ways to create a budget. The method you choose should fit your lifestyle and be easy for you to maintain. You can use a simple spreadsheet, a budgeting app, or even just a pen and paper. The key is consistency and regular review, or even just a pen and paper. The important thing is to find a system that works for you and stick with it. Regularly updating and reviewing your budget will help you stay on track. Remember, a budget is not about deprivation. It's about making conscious choices with your money. It's about prioritizing what's important to you and cutting out what's not. It's about taking control of your finances so you can achieve your goals and live the life you want. With a budget, you can pave the way to financial freedom and peace of mind. Now that you have a budget and you can see where your money is going, it's time to start cutting those unnecessary expenses. This is where the rubber meets the road, folks. It's time to get serious about ditching those money-wasting habits and free up some cash flow to tackle that debt. Start by looking for areas where you can cut back without drastically changing your lifestyle. Do you really need that daily latte? Can you switch to a cheaper cable package or, even better, get rid of it altogether? Are you eating out more than you can afford? These small changes might seem insignificant, but they can add up to big savings over time. Next, take a look at your bigger expenses, like your housing and transportation costs. Can you downsize to a smaller apartment or get a roommate to split the rent? Can you trade in your gas guzzler for a more fuel-efficient car? Negotiate those bills. Call your cable company, your cell phone provider, and your insurance company and see if you can get a better rate. You might be surprised at how much you can save just by asking. Remember, this is not about depriving yourself. It's about being smart with your money. It's about making sacrifices in the short term so you can achieve your long-term goals. Trust me, the feeling of freedom that comes with being debt-free is worth far more than any temporary gratification you might get from overspending. Take a close look at your subscription services. Are you paying for multiple streaming platforms, magazines, or other services you rarely use? Cancel those that you don't need. When it comes to grocery shopping, always make a list and stick to it. Compare prices and look for discounts. You'd be amazed at how much you can save by being a smart shopper. Consider alternative transportation options. Can you use public transportation, carpool, or even bike to work? These changes not only save money, but can also be better for your health and the environment. Instead of dining out, try cooking at home more often. Not only is it cheaper, but it can also be a fun and rewarding experience. Plan picnics or potlucks with friends instead of expensive restaurant outings. Keep your financial goals in mind. Visualize the debt-free future you want and let that motivate you to make these changes. Every small step you take brings you closer to financial freedom. Remember, cutting unnecessary expenses is not just about saving money. It's about taking control of your financial future. Feel empowered by the choices you make and celebrate your progress along the way. Share your journey with others. Join a financial support group or talk to friends and family about your goals. You might find that others are inspired by your efforts and want to join you in making smarter financial decisions. Ultimately, the goal is to create a life where you feel confident and stress-free about your finances. By cutting unnecessary expenses, you're paving the way for a brighter, more secure future. Okay, so you've created a budget, you've cut your expenses, and you're starting to see some progress. That's great. But what if you could take it a step further? What if you could speed up the process even more? Imagine paying off your debts faster than you ever thought possible. What if you could throw even more money at your debt and get out of the hole even faster? The idea is to accelerate your financial freedom. That's where increasing your income comes in. By boosting your earnings, you can achieve your financial goals more quickly. Now, I'm not talking about winning the lottery or becoming an overnight sensation. Those are long shots and not reliable strategies. I'm talking about finding creative ways to bring in some extra cash each month. Think about your skills and interests. Could you pick up a side hustle? Maybe something you enjoy doing in your spare time? Maybe you could drive for a ride-sharing service, deliver food, or even offer freelance services online. Or start a small business online. There are endless possibilities. The internet has opened up so many avenues for earning extra income. Talk to your boss about a raise. If you've been consistently performing well and delivering results, don't be afraid to ask for what you're worth. Highlight your achievements and contributions. Present a strong case for why you deserve a raise. Be confident and assertive. The worst they can say is no, but you never know. You might just get that well-deserved pay bump. And if you do, it could make a significant difference in your financial situation. Remember, increasing your income is not just about making more money. It's about taking control of your financial future. It's about creating options for yourself and your family. So, get creative, explore your options, and see what you can do to boost your income. The more proactive you are, the more opportunities you'll find. Diversify your income streams and maximize your earning potential. By doing so, you can supercharge your debt payoff journey and achieve financial freedom faster than you ever imagined. All right, you're crushing it. You've got your budget, you're cutting expenses, you're boosting your income. Now it's time to tackle that debt head on. And the best way to do that is with the debt snowball method. This method is all about building momentum and keeping you motivated as you watch your debts disappear one by one. Here's how it works. First, list all your debts from smallest to largest, regardless of interest rates. Then focus all your extra money on paying down the smallest debt first, while making minimum payments on all the others. Once that smallest debt is gone, take the money you were putting towards it and add it to the payment for the next smallest debt. As you pay off each debt, the snowball gets bigger and bigger and your momentum builds. This method is incredibly effective because it gives you quick wins and keeps you motivated. Seeing those debts disappear one after another is incredibly empowering. It's like a weight lifting off your shoulders with each victory. You start to believe in yourself and your ability to become debt-free. And that belief, my friend, is priceless. You're on the road to financial freedom. You've got your budget, you're cutting expenses, you're boosting your income, and you're attacking that debt with the snowball method. But the journey to debt freedom is not always easy. There will be bumps in the road, temptations, and moments of doubt. That's why it's crucial to stay motivated and track your progress. Set realistic goals and celebrate your victories. Don't try to do too much too soon, or you'll get burned out. Start small, build momentum, and acknowledge your accomplishments along the way. Did you pay off your first credit card? Celebrate that. Did you hit a milestone on your debt snowball journey? Treat yourself to something small and affordable. Surround yourself with positive influences. Talk to people who support your goals and who will encourage you along the way. Avoid those who are financially irresponsible or who try to tempt you to stray from your path. Remember, this is your journey, and you've got this. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and never forget why you started in the first place. The feeling of being debt-free and in control of your finances is worth every bit of effort. There you have it, folks. 5 powerful steps to escape that debt and start living the life you deserve. Remember, it won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Follow these steps, stay disciplined, and you'll be on your way to a debt-free life. Don't let debt control your life any longer. Take charge of your finances, make smart choices, and start building the future you've always dreamed of. You've got the power to change your financial destiny. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who needs it. Let's spread the message of hope and financial freedom.